winter months and the onset of spring. In ancient times, it was the time when the shift of the sun resulted in longer days. Sankranti is the day from which the northward movement of the sun begins. They also pray to the sun and thank for the success and prosperity. A shared cultural practice found in various parts of India is making sticky, bound sweets, particularly from sesame and a sugar base such as jaggery. This type of sweet is a symbolism for being together in peace and joyfulness, despite the uniqueness and differences between individuals. The time thus signifies a period of socializing and families enjoying each other's company. Makara Sankranti is observed with social festivities such as colorful decorations, children going house to house, singing, melas, dances, kite flying, and bonfires and feasts. I would also like to tell you about the different names of Sankranti in different states. Magh Bihu in Assam, Maghi in Punjab, Maghi Sangran or Uttarain in Jammu, Sankranti in Haryana, Sukarat in central India, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Uttarayana in Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh, Dahi Chura in Bihar, Makara Sankranti in Odisha, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Goa, West Bengal, and Sankranti in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. I would like to call upon Shankit to tell us about the symbols of Sankranti.
Regarded to have moved from the southern hemisphere to the northern hemisphere on this day and is observed to mark a new beginning. Many native multi-day festivals are organized on this occasion all over India. Pongal Pot. The festival is named after the ceremonial Pongal, which means to boil, overflow, and refers to the traditional dish prepared from the new harvest of rice boiled in milk with jaggery. Sesame seeds. Many Indian communities use sesame seeds or till to cook a variety of traditional delicacies. This food ingredient has relevance beyond only unique dishes. Sugarcane. The sugarcane, which is firm and straight, symbolizes a stern and balanced symbolizes a balanced mind that is controlling the five senses and fostering positive thoughts in one's being. Kites. According to some beliefs, people fly kites on Makara Sankranti in order to be exposed to the sun rays. This way, people can get rid of skin infections and illness that are associated with the winter. Kites are flown as an act of gratitude to them for bringing good.
Rane you all to see this sugar cane. And what is a sugar cane? It is simply a grass. It comes in the grass family. But how often do we really like grass? What is the use of a particular grass? That's what God, the nature gives us, the gift of things like sugar cane, where all the sweet we savor is the credit of this beautiful. Though it is unpleasant, if you have to go deep inside to discover the sweetness of sugar cane. That's what life is all about. You have to discover within yourself to see how sweet the nature has provided you, and you will savor. And this sweet has to be spread to every person that we come across. Dear friends, it's a beautiful occasion, and I thank God for this pleasure of meeting you all on this day of my birthday. And what I would like to carry seeing you all is the zest in life, the energy, the creativity that all of you dream about, which we should share, and it should be a source of life-giving effort and a gift to each one of us. Thank you very much to each one of you for organizing this, inviting and wishing me, and let your prayers be with me always. And I too assure you my prayers to all of you that you do well in life. Thank you.
We celebrate it across India. Why? Because it is a harvest festival. Harvest festival. Whether we buy our groceries from local market or from supermarket, they come from farmers, from a farm. And today, as we celebrate this great festival of Sankranti, we remember the farmers, those who toil day and night in the fields and produce good things for us to live and sustain and survive. Without farmers, we cannot survive. Every day that food that we bring, be it be chips, be it be kurkures, be it be rice or any items, it has to come from farm. So therefore, we need to be indebted to the farmers. And secondly, as we are indebted to the farmers, we need to also be grateful to Mother Earth. Whatever we are eating is coming from the soil, and it is from Mother Earth and this nature. The sun, without the sun, a plant will not grow. The best example that we have is there are two plants there, new plants which are planted near the gate. They have grown very well, isn't it? But there is one plant here, corner there was a plant. It was not growing. Why? Because there is no sun there. So there is a scientific reason. Without sun, we cannot survive. Many of you are sitting in the sun, but you are not able to sit in the sun. Unless we get the sun rays, we will not get vitamin D. So therefore, sun is very important, not only for the plants, but also for every human being. And this nature gives us all that. All the vitamins that we require comes from this nature and this Mother Earth. And we need to be grateful to this Mother Earth today as we celebrate this Makara Sankranti. Thirdly, we need to be, we are celebrating the birthday of Father John Lang Bosco. And Father John is a very silent person, but full of knowledge. He is full of knowledge. Empty pot or vessel makes a lot of noise, isn't it? But a pot or a vessel which is filled with water or other liquid, it does not make noise. He is full of knowledge. He has got a lot of knowledge, not only in the field of MBA, but also he is a very good counselor. He has done his studies in counseling, psychology, and he utilizes his all his talents and his knowledge for the betterment of the society. And we are grateful to him that he is a finance officer of our institutions, of all the institutions of St. Joseph's Indian institutions, which are their units in this campus, and also the finance officer for our own school, St. Joseph School, CBSE. He plans and though he may not interact with you, but he has a great idea and a great vision for the school, where it has to go and what has to be taken care in this campus and in this school. So therefore, I am very much grateful to him for his services as he celebrates his birthday and for his services that he is giving here to all of us. Another thing that we can learn from Father John Bosco is he is very meticulous and systematic in his planning and visioning things, and planning not only for 1 or 2 days, for the future. So as students we need to imbibe this quality of Father John Bosco, that is being systematic, planning and preparing ourselves for any venture. Now you are having your own final exams. How many of you are preparing really for your final exams? Reading or talking to the teachers, discussing with your friends, going to the tuitions. So put your hands down. So many of you are preparing. So we can prepare in different ways. We can prepare without any plan, without any roadmap, or just to read and do something. But if you do systematically prepare, everybody can get a rank. A student, one who got 10th standard SSLC board 625 out of 625, that student was interviewed and the student said, I prepared for my exams from the day one of the school, that is June 1st, not the last day of the exam preparation or preparatory exams, or maybe from January. She prepared from June. So therefore Father John is a role model for us to prepare and have a systematic plan for every day, not only for a few days or few weeks or few months, but for every day we need to have a systematic plan. So therefore, as he celebrates his birthday, he is a role model for all of us. So therefore, I wish him happy birthday today. We are celebrating his birthday tomorrow, but as St. Joseph School, CBSE, we are celebrating today, and I thank all of you for organizing this great event of Makara Sankranti and also the birthday of Father John Lang, the students, those who prepared for this event, the dance and other things, the wishes that they are prepared for Father John Lang. It is a love that we express to our birthday baby. Birthday is a time for us to thank God for the giftedness of every person. Every person is a gift. Every person is a child of God. And to express that preciousness, we celebrate birthday. And today we express that love and the preciousness that we appreciate in Father John. And I thank all of you for organizing this event, and I wish you all the best. And tomorrow is Makara Sankranti, and some of you are celebrating on Sunday. So try to reflect upon this great festival of Sankranti. It is not only the farmers' festival, it is the festival of every human being, one who is living in this earth. And it is a time for us to be grateful. So let us be grateful to God. As I had told you already in the beginning of this year, have a gratitude checklist of your own life, which will make us more happy in our lives and make us more enthusiastic to live this new year, which is there in our hands now, to celebrate life and also enjoy our life, enjoy our studies. So dear students, try to do that tomorrow and day after tomorrow, 2 days your time, and reflect and be grateful to God along with all the celebrations. Try to be grateful to God, grateful to the nature, grateful to the farmers, grateful to your parents, grateful to your teachers, and so many things that we are grateful for. So therefore, I wish you all the best and have a wonderful day, have a wonderful learning. We had elections this time. Already we have new council members are already selected, and we will be announcing the results soon. Maybe Monday we will be announcing the results of the new cabinet which is elected, and they will be taking responsibility because 10th standard students, they will be busy with their exams. From henceforth we will be having elections in the month of January for the student council. So this student council will work till the end of December this year. So for 2024 we will have new student council body. So therefore those who are being elected will have a greater responsibility to carry forward the legacy of the school. I wish you all the best and have a wonderful learning today.